Realme C75. It is stronger than all the promises that your ex made to you. I'm not joking. It's serious. It is very real. Trust me. The IP certification, it is totally real. And for the price range we definitely we're going to unveil later on. The IP69, the IP68, and the IP66 certification. Trust me, for the price range, it is not something you find in such a device. It is not easy. It is not easy. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to acknowledge again the VIP dealers, our investors. Thank you so much for coming. We see all the influencers in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, I was serving the building. A round of applause for the Lord. How you doing? Lovely, my love. How you doing? Looking so fly. I see the one and the only Kiki in the building. Make some noise for Kiki. I've got the 10 gurus in the house. You know I've always mispronounced your name. It's Yugerson. You know you have British accent, so you have to pronounce your name. It's Yugerson, right? Yugerson. Please give it up for Yugerson. I see you, Valor Review. I see you, Easy Boy. I see you. I see you. Cypher. New kid in the building. Please a round of applause for him. Mr. Key. How are you, baby girl? Don't make me disappear on these events. You know you like to make things disappear and appear. Where's King? King, I'm ready to hide. I was like, hey, how you doing, my brother? Please appreciate these tech influencers. They've been doing an incredible job. Thank you so much for coming through. Please, if I skip any of my influencers, permit me. I apologize in advance. Just tonight. I can hear you. The excitement is not in the building. Who is ready to win some funds tonight? Fantastic. I can see the who is coming from one side of the hall. Are you sure we're not going to separate your own? So that we can do the raffle draw for you before you know. Who's ready to win some funds tonight? When I say Realme, you say C75. Realme. Realme. When I say Realme, you say C75. Realme. Realme. All right. Because we are playing the phone, we're keeping it. We're still going to give you some Realme C75. Kelechi just walking into the building. My papa, how you doing? I'm happy that Aston has not eyed you. They are giving you more heartbreaks than all your relationships combined. Welcome, my papa. So tonight, courtesy of Realme, we're giving out 2 Realme 12 Pro Plus flagship phone. Okay? I'd like to call on Lai Wasabi. Please come, Wasabi. Hello. Also, please, can we get, I don't know if that thing is movable, maybe we'll just do it from here. To have your own copy of the raffle ticket. Please, by show of hands, if you took a raffle ticket, let me see. Fantastic. So we're gonna be picking our first winner tonight, okay? So now please, if you, my lord, if you may. Alright. You're gonna quickly shuffle, just quickly shuffle. Shuffle. Move your hands around, quickly shuffle. Alright. Please, just pick one raffle ticket. What's the number? No, it's the same.
Okay, what your phone is around? No, I'm not.
00119. 00119. Where you at? 30 seconds. 00119. I think he or she is out of the hall. Should we pick another one?
Yes.
Should we pick another ticket? Yes. We are all our village people. Okay. Please, 5 more seconds grace because we need to get on with the program of things. You need to come out though. You cannot win our Realme 12 Pro Plus flagship phone and you are seated. So if you are really the owner of that ticket, 00119, come on stage. You have to come on stage. That is absolutely correct. Congratulations. I know it is not yet time, but it is only right that we have the Realme representatives also come. Please for a picture. Just for the pictures. So all the Realme brand reps. Zina, please come as well. We need to take a picture. might have been opportune to meet some of those reviews, but we want to call on the person that will really tell us more about this amazing device, this Realme C75. Please give it up for the head of sales, Realme Nigeria, Kaka Olumide, our Gen Z head of sales. Oh yeah, now. Come on, keep it. One time, we ready now.
Welcome everyone, and I'm glad to be here this evening. I want to quickly run us through the movie.
I'm going to 5 feet. Man, we'll go there the phone.
And as you can see, it's the first military grade phone protection.
I want to come and get goes.
You will definitely love this one. I won't say much because I'll see it come along with me. Let's talk about the design of this one. This one is
That's fine
the best
design.
when we talk about
Fine design.
the design as well as the price. So that is why we are giving you the elegance at the same time affordable price. So this is actually the phone that is going to give you different statements under different light. You know, when people see you with a phone, they will think maybe you are with another phone tomorrow because of the situation, maybe the light that you are in. And also, it gives you a very grip mode. You don't need to hold this phone with you and you feel the phone is going to fall off your hand. Because we have so many phones that fall off, and at the end of the day, the casualty we all know is the screen. So we have actually engineered this phone to be the trend, because you know Realme set the innovation. We are the first in what we do. We set the trend and other people follow. And that is the reason why we redefine the texture of the phone and we give you the comfortable grip. It's so slim and so light. This phone actually is a middle range phone, but it's competing with the flagship of the others. As you can see here,
This one looks like
the
Samsung.
slimness and even
flagship.
lighter compared to other flagship phones that are over 200 grams and stone black.
It's not done so there.
Before now, the user experience has been under a year, you use the phone, and the next thing is you want to change it because of brain damage, screen damage, and when we do our research, we want to change the game. We want you to be able to use your phone for at least 2 years, 3 years before you think of changing it. So that is the reason why we check, according to the research, we check what are the two main causes of phone damage. Is when your phone drops accidentally, and also when water enters the phone. And you know what it is when you take your phone to the service center and they ask you, is water damage? Fatherboard, motherboard. You know it now. So you have to pay a whole lot and you have to change the phone. But with Realme C75, you worry no more. So, and when we check, the most common reason why the phone is damaged, we take the research and you can see it. I don't want to bore you. And that is why we have to check with our people, with our customers, and we ask them, what are the things that you are looking out for in a phone? So the features like waterproof protection, damage proof is no longer a necessity, you know. It's something that you have to get. You need to have in your phone. It's a common. We want to bring it to the market to tell people that it is something that you must have in your phone. It's not something that is that special again. Yeah, once in the next generation, Realme C75 actually you can use, and when you're tired,
Lifetime.
you know, you pass it to the next generation. I can assure you. So, please give a round of applause. Somebody's clapping. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, with the other brands, what we have there is IP54 and IP68, which is, you know, submersive water protection. But we say that, why this? With Realme, you can actually have more. You know, we take it further and we give people IP69, which is the first in this segment. according to this price system, range, you are getting this from Realme as the first phone to give you this. I think you deserve a round of applause for that. So, like I said, we are the first in this segment, and you can check it anywhere.
In segment best waterproof performance.
I'll give you back your money. Yeah, so the protection is something that we have taken to, a very close look at, and we see that in Nigeria, we have so many bad roads, dust everywhere. Before you know what is going on, your gadget will just stop working for no reason. It's because of dust penetration, water, there's a lot of rain in Nigeria. And that is the reason why we give you, and also the temperature in Nigeria is very high. Sometimes you just find out you have a leak on your phone, and you don't know how come with this. In fact, sometimes you have your phone, there's like 54 and the lights, but we combine the highest protection to give you the best in C75. You can see here. It is so amazing to see that we are comparing C75 with
S24 Ultra.
The tech guys know what I'm talking about. And this is not a joke. It's the fact. You can check. And so like I said, this is just the technology innovation behind the waterproof, and I don't want to bore you with all the grammar. And this is something that you must take note of. The water depth, how far you can go, and how many hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, in 7 days. Imagine you have your phone inside water for 7 days. So that is to tell you that you are in a phone. If you check outside down where we are unveiling, you will see the phone submerged. And let me quickly talk about the worry that, okay, what if the water damaged the speaker or something? So there is special technology in this phone that ejects water, excess water. It automatically recognizes that there is excess water already in the phone. And the sonic wave ejection system will eject the unwanted water up to 50%. So that is just what I want to know.
Yeah, we're not carrying
So just proof, like I mentioned before, I don't want to. So ultra shock, and this is the most interesting part of the phone. So we are saying that we are redefining the industry standard on how the phone will damage and how you need to repair the phone. It's also another area. But with Realme C75, you don't have to, worry when you're fixing. So this is the drop proof test. How many times you can drop the phone and from what height, and the drop test scene. At least when your phone drops, mostly from maybe your pocket, the table, and maybe from stairs. And this is the military certification, as you can see on the screen. So it's not just we are saying it by our mouth. We are, we guess about the body that are responsible for satisfying the rugged phone to test and test. Those proof test, mechanical structure, address, and it gave us the assurance that we well selected the material, the design and the construction requirement is top-notch, and the quality control in production is the best. So let's talk about the battery. You and I in Nigeria, and I can tell you ever since I've been working in Europe, I've never had any reason to carry my power bank with me. Once I charge my phone, I've this thing that I've never happened to me. I don't need, I use the battery and how long it will set when you're listening to music, when you're playing games, and when you're watching YouTube video. So we are still doing another comparison with the flagship too, with their flagship, and we are checking it with the C75, and you can see the compositor A, compositor B, and power settings. And despite the fact that the battery is large, it doesn't mean the phone is small. It's very, it has the large battery and very slim design. Then we have another technology in the battery which makes you charge your phone very faster. It's between 0 minutes to 10 in 5 minutes you charge for 3 hours, and between 0% to 10 minutes you can wake up for 5 minutes, and you have fully charged phone in less than 1 hour, 30 minutes for 90 minutes. So you have 4 years warranty on the battery, which is the best thing that can happen to you. And there is a protection also, because not just, the battery is not just large, but it is safety and it has look at the top tier durability when it comes to C75 and what you have at the entry level, what you used to have before that. And you can see what we combine IP66, IP68 and IP69, and dust and water resistant ammo-shell glass, ammo-shell protection, and 4-year easy. On AI for all, we know we stop everybody. Sometimes when you get to a point in your work and you need it to pop up all of your notification, more advanced than what we used to have before, and it supports more apps. Then, one thing I love about this phone again is the fact that you don't have to worry about the pictures you take. It will automatically enhance your picture. Once you take a blurry picture, you don't need to delete. It will work on it. It's magic actually. You just want that clarity, the picture is clear. So this is what I was just talking about before and after the one tap, clarity, AI face, AI clear face. And you can see ETA gap is very high. And you have the dynamic memory also. The device is coming with 8 GB RAM, and we have dynamic memory of 16 additional GB that is going to give you effortless. I've actually been able to talk about the features.
Give us the price. I want to know the
Who
price.
can tell me the most interesting to actually,
Give me other prices. $300,000.
So I'm actually showing the investment one and see.
I see it break up. Even milk.
So that you know how your price is. Yeah, so
Film sports, I know you don't like this, but there's this challenge that is trending on TikTok. As you know, Realme is a brand that is very passionate about bringing things simplified